value of getting it done right the first time. At your local Ace Hardware, our associates are always ready with expert tips on the smartest ways to get the results you're looking for. We'll give you simple, straightforward advice that will help you save time and money.
Your local Ace Hardware store is Harris Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Located on West Cherry Street in Jesup, also in Eulonia and Hinesville. That's Harris Ace Hardware.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports, a scary night at Howard Bell Warden Field. Last night is in the bottom of the sixth inning on a sacrifice bunt attempt. A pop-up foul ball that Ware County's catcher Coleman Tanner dove for, collided with the brick wall behind home plate. His head hitting the brick wall, lied still for minutes. Trainer Scott White first on the scene, along with some other medical professionals who happened to be at the ballpark. Minutes later, Tanner regained consciousness, was responsive, rushed to Wayne Memorial Hospital last night, and from all reports last night from the hospital, Tanner suffered a concussion, received stitches in his head, but was able to be released last night and return home to Waycross, expected to make a full recovery in several days. Again, when the player hit the wall, the ballpark went dead silent. Very scary scene at the ballpark, and after about a 30-minute delay, players who gathered and prayed for 1 minute had to regroup and focus on a one-run ball game that meant so much to both teams in the region standings. Wayne County entered the game at 6-0, Ware County 5-1. And at the time that Tanner hit the wall, the game was Ware County 4, Wayne County 3 in the bottom of the sixth with one on and nobody out. In the end, the Jackets rallied for 2 runs on a Gann Starling base hit with 2 men on to give Wayne County a 4-3 lead. Ware County tied it in the top of the seventh, 4-4. But Wayne County's David Mosley beats out a double play ball, which allows the winning run from third to score to give Wayne County a 5-4 victory last night at Howard Bell Warren Field, with a rematch Wednesday in Waycross, a third ball game of the series Friday here at home. But after the game, not much talk about baseball. All the concern was for Ware County's Coleman Tanner. Here was Justin McDonald discussing how no one is really prepared for a scene like the one that occurred Monday night.
How do you refocus after seeing an injury that we saw here tonight? That's hard to do.
I'm not sure I got the answers. Kind of puts everything in perspective. I'm trying not to get emotional talking about it because I looked at our 20-some-odd kids and couldn't imagine it happening to them, and then I see my 2-year-old son over there, and then you think about how anything can happen at any moment. So, but just one of those situations.
And I never expected David Mosley's answer. I asked him. He said he felt bad because he didn't get the bunt down. He thought it was his fault, and you can't think like that.
Yeah, well, I told him when he come up there, I said, the first thing, I love you. Second thing, if you want to blame anybody, blame me for putting it on. So, but he did what we asked him to do. What we tell him to do, and he did that. But it's tough for high school kids, and I guess I don't know how to handle those. I'm 35 years old, been doing this a pretty good while, but I'm talking about I don't think you're ever ready to handle situations like that. And like I said, I just don't. I don't know if we handled it the right way, the wrong way. I don't know, but.
Thank God for Scott White. Bo Adams made a good point up here. We asked him what was going on with that conversation about trying to end the game, but we talk about how valuable Coach White is and what an asset is from Wayne Memorial Hospital to provide that service. But he's at every sporting event you can think of. He goes to different sports, but you talk about Joe.
And again, those comments last night after the game. Jackets win the ball game again. Final score was 5-4. Jackets with the win now have a 2-game lead in the region over Ware County at 7-0. Gators fall to 5-2. 2 more wins this week. Wayne County clinches the region championship and the number 1 seed heading into the state playoffs in a couple of weeks. Again, we'll have that game Wednesday from Waycross beginning at 6 p.m. But again, all reports Coleman Tanner will make a full recovery. Again, it was a good report last night from Wayne Memorial Hospital. But again, thanks to Scott White, the trainer who was the first on the scene after the injury occurred. JV baseball game played Monday before the varsity game. Wayne County's junior varsity continues to play well. They win at 6-0 over Ware County. Jasper Stanfield had a great game on the mound and at the plate. Hit a 3-run home run and also had a double, went 4 innings on the mound, struck out 8, allowed just 1 hit. Weston Franklin Blakewood closed it out on the mound and complete the shutout. Zach Thomas, another good night with 3 more hits. Jacob Brewer had 2. JV baseball team defeats Ware County yesterday by a final 6-0. Braves win last night 2-0 over the Washington Nationals. Game time tonight, 7:05. You can catch it right here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Wayne County Recreation got underway last night. Here's a look at the scoreboard. In Fleet Girls, the Lions 6, the Bandits 4. Mike Girls, the Eagles 11, Bulldogs 3. Jackets 16, Braves 7. Mike Boys, Braves 11, Odom 2. Rockies 7, Reds 5. Angels 10, Cubs 0. Midget Boys play last night. Dodgers 7, Braves 0. Indians 3, Twins 2. Region tennis match has been pushed back to Wednesday of this week. week. Still in Statesboro, match times get underway tomorrow morning in Statesboro at Mill Creek Complex. Wayne County only has to win their first match to qualify for state, as 4 of the 5 teams in the region will advance to the state event. Soccer team back in action tonight, both the boys and girls taking on New Hampstead to reach an opponent. Girls match tonight at 5, the boys match tonight at 7 p.m. Some other events taking place at the high school. Wayne County High School hosting their annual one-time physical on Wednesday, April the 11th. Forms are available at the front office of Arthur Williams Middle School, Martha Puckett Middle School, Wayne County High School. They've been sent home with all current 5th graders. Again, announcements are being made at the school. Physicals this year, $20. And the physical is set for tomorrow, Wednesday, April the 11th. Also this week on Wednesday, April the 11th at 10 a.m., final signing ceremony at Wayne County High School. Several sports involved. Clay Hardenberg will sign a scholarship to attend Carson Newman University in swimming. In soccer, Andrea Mendez will sign a scholarship at Georgia Military College. And Jasmine Hochstetler, also Georgia Military College in soccer. In football, Mike Heflin is going to sign with the University of West Georgia, and linebacker Lamont Trent will sign with Southeastern University. All those signings set for tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the auditorium. The public always invited to attend the signing ceremonies. Also, the basketball banquet date has been set Thursday, April 12th at 6:30 at the Wayne County High School Commons area. Tickets for the basketball banquet, $10 at the door. Again, the date set for Thursday, April the 12th at 6:30 at the high school Commons area. That is going to do it for the latest in local sports. Sports is brought